Earth Angel 111. So I'm going to start this reading by thank you so much to everyone who tunes in. I keep trying to report to YouTube that someone keeps trying to take any donations I receive. So if you are trying to leave a super thanks or donation, please do it via my PayPal. So yeah, let's hop into the reading. Wheel of Fortune, okay? So this is where we were at. So I was talking about how in your life, you're about to have some type of lucky break, and there is someone who's feeling very protective over your energy. This person does not want you to have other options in your life. And most importantly, whoever this person is to you feels like you're the best option in their life, okay? So your person is feeling very protective at this time, and they just want to take things to the next level with you. So you're dealing with someone in particular who maybe in the past 3 of Wands in reverse could have kind of shied away from your connection, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a fire sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could be either of those signs. But whoever you're dealing with in particular, this person is someone who, they have a hard time showing their emotions, okay? With this being in reverse there, this is someone who plays their feelings close to their chest, but when it comes to you, they have this deep fear that if they don't commit to you at some point soon, they're going to lose you, okay? This could be someone younger than you as well with that page energy there. But yeah, your person feels like you have a lot of options and they don't want you to treat them as an option. So whoever you're dealing with at this moment in time, I'm going to pull some love messages for you. Please remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. But yeah, this person feels very protective. Wow, so weights in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Whoever you're dealing with in the past, they could have been waiting on making you some type of commitment or higher form of an offer. But with it in reverse, this person is realizing that if they don't act soon, they could lose you to someone else. So your person could be feeling very insecure in some type of sense. I feel like whoever you're dealing with just knows that you bring a lot to the table. You are the whole damn table, okay? So yeah, your person could feel like if they don't hurry up and rush in with some type of love offer, you may have other people that are interested in you or that are going to come and pursue you. So there's plenty more fish in the sea. This is how you have this perspective right now, right? Like there's tons of people you could pick from. Why settle, okay? And I feel like your person really gets that energy off of you, okay? You could be someone who's very much so hard to get, very much so in your divine feminine or masculine energy. And most importantly, you know what you can bring to a relationship. So why settle with half energy? Wow. Come through, literally says, who are you going to choose, them or me? So yeah, your person feels like you have at least 2 options that they're aware of. They could know that you have more, but right now they know that there's someone else who's interested in you just as much as they are. And they could be wondering, are you going to pick them? Are you going to pick the other person? So yeah. Wow, so message coming through. It says we both need to take the time to heal right now, as hard as it is to be apart. So this is someone who feels like as much as they want you and they don't want to lose you, they also don't want to overexert themselves, okay? This is someone as well who I feel like you're dealing with who may just know their worth, right? So this is someone who's not going to overly extend themselves in a relationship where they don't feel equally measured. And a lot of you guys, it's because this person feels like you play this like hot and cold energy with them. One minute you're super into them, the next minute you are not paying attention to them. And yeah, you've really woken this person up as well to their worth, okay? They realize upon like finding you and having a connection with you, they can have anyone they want, okay? So you've done something to your person in a sense that no one else has. For some of you, this could be someone from your past. It says, I want to resolve everything from the past. Would you give me the chance to be honest and explain? A lot of you, if this is someone from your past, this is why you're giving them that not today energy, okay? Because your person could know in specific that maybe you are looking for new love in your life. You're over the old thing. Weddings here, so you or your person could have previously been married. If not, this person could want to marry you. That could be why they're feeling protective over you in particular. So next one says, you make me feel hard to love sometimes. So for a lot of you, you're definitely dealing with someone who feels like you make them almost feel like they are too much, or they're giving too little to the connection, or that the emotions they feel happen to be asking too much, okay? So yeah, like feminines out there, if you're dealing with a masculine, this person could be very much so like jealous over you talking to other people. And if you are a masculine watching for a feminine, this person could feel like you're very much so unemotional, okay? So like they have a hard time understanding what exactly it is that you want from the connection. And ultimately, this is someone who knows that like you have options, regardless if you're feminine or masculine, okay? That's the biggest message I was getting here. You have options, and they don't want to be treated like an option. So yeah, this is the thing too. I feel like a lot of you, this person could have evolved way too many outside opinions in this connection. And when you're first starting out a connection, it's like no one else is supposed to be knowing about it, okay? So that's where your person went wrong, first of all. If you're new on the channel, y'all, don't be telling everyone when you're newly interested in someone. That's the last thing you want to do, because people love to ruin a good thing. So it says, I always fantasize about you in inappropriate times or settings. So there's your person admitting, like, for example, they could be at the gym, they could be out and about, they could be working, they could be do something. They shouldn't be thinking about you, but they are. So yeah, however you resonate, this person in specific is feeling quite caught up in the emotions of you, but they feel like you play this kind of game with them. It's like a cat and mouse, okay? One day you want them, one day you don't, and ultimately it's kind of turning this person right off, but also making them feel very protective. Like for the feminines out there, I feel like you're like, okay, make up your mind. And for the masculines, I feel like you're like, okay, make up your mind, but in the sense of you're protective. I feel like neither of you want to waste each other's time, though. That's the major thing. So it says, I want to be yours. For a lot of you, too, this connection could have started out based on someone else trying to get in the middle of it. Like, for example, if your person knew you were interested, they could have told someone, and then this person could have tried to, like, intervene in it some type of way. I feel like it's mostly negative, though, okay? And for a lot of you, whoever you're dealing with, this is someone who really needs the opinions of others, because this could be someone with that page energy who either doesn't trust their own opinions or is a little bit insecure, okay? And whoever you are, collective, I feel like you resonate with being an alpha. Wow, so Knight of Cups in reverse, this could be a younger water sign with that cup energy, someone who's feeling very emotionally unstable, okay? Now, with the Sun in reverse, this could also be a Leo. Four of Swords in reverse. Look at all the reversal energy. Air sign. Okay, so regardless of the sign, this person knows that you're about to receive some type of gift or blessing in your life, and they feel like once you receive that, you will have no reason to hold on to them if they don't commit to you. So this could be why this person in specific wants to make some type of move towards you. For some of you guys, like, you may live at a distance from this person, and they're like, okay, let me travel quick to see collective before they move on. This person could have tried manifesting you previously, but feeling like that's not working. If you are someone who, like, for example, just really isn't committing to them, they're kind of confused as to why. Okay, regardless if you're feminine or masculine. Now, this is how this person feels, though. When they don't hear from you for a long time, or you guys are not communicating, this person can feel very confused. And if you're dealing with a masculine, this is someone who sits at home wondering why they're not enough, okay? And I'm talking, this could be someone who's very successful too, okay? And it's like you make them feel weak. Like they're not sure why you play games with them, okay? So regardless of whatever side you're sitting on, I feel like you both make each other feel that way. And this is creating some type of instability. And ultimately, if there's no communication, then this connection is going to end. Okay, that's what I feel like your person may know, or you may know. But yeah, someone feels very protective over you. They feel like when it comes to your relationship, it started out very hot and heavy, and then absolutely nothing. So yeah, whoever you're dealing with, this person feels pretty protective. But I feel like both of you have like this very much so whatever attitude. So it's making it very difficult for things to persevere. Maybe as well with the pentacles there, you both could be focused on your finances right now more than love. So that could definitely be of significance. And for others of you, you may live at a distance from each other, okay? That could be a huge separation as well. So yeah, just know that whoever you're dealing with, this person holds you in very high regard. And if you end up kind of being at a distance from your person, they are eager to see what it is you end up doing next in your life. Kind of funny because at the top of the deck, it says we make such an amazing team. Everyone else notices too, and it brings me a great sense of peace. So for a lot of you, this person feels like you guys can make a great team, but you can also make great like competitors, if that makes sense. Okay, so some type of competitive energy between you. I feel like you're almost like vowing like who wears the pants, okay, regardless if you're feminine or masculine, and that could be an issue in the connection. Wow, that just came out again. Social media is here. So okay, if you're someone who's like playing hard to get with your person on social media, they don't like it. Past life soulmates. Some of you guys could resonate with being a past life soulmate with this person, but won't be for everyone. I feel like collective, whoever you are, you've shown this person you can be incredibly loving, but you can also be incredibly cold and distant and detached at the same time. And this could make them feel like, do they need to work on anything within themselves? Well, good news. It says you're about to be really happy. So for a lot of you, if this connection is kind of going south, you're about to be really happy. It's almost like good karma is coming in. I feel like for a lot of you, whoever this person is, they're so protective over you that it's like stopping them from making moves towards you. Okay, and whoever you're dealing with, there is someone in particular who wonders if you're going to choose them or another person since this card came out. So late night phone calls is here for a lot of you. This person could want to bring in some type of information towards you. They may want to call you and reveal how they're feeling about you. For others of you, they may want to just kind of figure out if you're talking to someone else. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so thrown off. So I literally just reported it to YouTube, but someone donated. And again, for the second time in the streams, people are literally just somehow, it shows up that it's there. And then all of a sudden it's gone. So if you want to donate to me, please do it through my PayPal, because I am so over feeling bad that people are donating and it's not coming to me. Okay. And I've reported it to YouTube. And at this point, it made me end my last live, and I'm just frustrated because now there's a bunch of people leaving negative comments when it's like, I'm just literally trying to get YouTube to do their job and figure out that whoever's trying to hack things is ridiculous. So you could be a Taurus, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. Planning our futures here. So this person feels like they're so protective over you. They want to plan some type of future together. But ultimately, this person feels like you have options, okay? So it says your kiss makes me tingle. For some of you, this person could have seen you kiss someone else. Maybe they're frustrated about it. Also, too, I feel like if you have, like, mutual friends, maybe someone told them that you were with someone and you weren't. Wow. Just to spice it up, it says, I'm ready to commit. So yeah, for a lot of you, you're dealing with someone who normally has a hard time committing, okay? But they fear losing you, okay? But also I feel like if this relationship has so many issues and you're just starting out, y'all don't deserve to be with someone who makes you feel like you're hard to love, okay? And for a lot of you, whoever you're dealing with, their best way of dealing with things like this is by shutting down. They don't reply, okay? Or they just like leave you wondering. If you are the feminine, I feel like at some point you're going to get super bored of that energy. And if you're the masculine, I feel like you're going to just continue to feel protective or confused over if your person's being loyal or not. But regardless, it's like there's going to be a major lack of trust in the foundation if neither person figures out how to communicate. So, yeah. Thank you so much to everyone who has tuned in so far. Go ahead and like the video if you do find it resonates. And if you do want to leave a donation, please do via PayPal. The link is in the description box below. Just really frustrating that people would leave donations so kindly and it just disappears. I mean, it's just like, what's the point of the button for it just to be disappearing? And who's taking them? Where are they vanishing to? That's what I don't understand. So, Nine of Cups in reverse, okay? For a lot of you, if you're dealing with a masculine, ladies, this person has been definitely holding back some type of truth from you. With that Knight of Cups being in reverse, they could be offering their love to other people as well. Or they think that you are, okay? So this could be why they're holding back their energy. But this is the funny thing. With this Ten of Wands here, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, both of you are about to have major good karma in your life. So if this connection is not getting off the ground, I feel like it could just really be right person, bad timing, okay? Because maybe both of you are way too focused on your finances, your career, and it's like Spirit saying, okay, this was like a lucky thing for you two to meet each other, and you're both, you know that song, Go Our Own Way, Go Our Own Way. I feel like you're both going in opposite directions, okay? In life, in love, or just not seeing eye to eye, truly. For some of you, though, this person was definitely sent in as a distraction to distract you from your path, and they could have fallen for you. So I really picked that up as well, because with this Two of Swords here, it could have been that either you're an air sign or an air sign sent this person in to keep you confused, to keep you stuck, and you could have ended up catching feelings for each other, but then it's like, someone feels hard to love in this equation, okay? For a lot of you, this is the person you're watching for. They feel very hard to love. And this could be someone who normally has like a lot of love to give, or is very straightforward with their emotions, with how they feel. Wow, so 2 came out. Yep, there you go. It says they aren't interested right now. Exactly. Someone in this equation is not interested, possibly even both of you, based on a lack of communication. Those eyes make me melt. Wow. And I feel like for a lot of you, okay, whatever side you're on, your person sees you get so much attention. So they're like, I ain't got the time to play games, okay? So yeah, whoever you're dealing with, though, very much so highly attracted to you. It says, I feel so grateful we found each other. Your love means everything. So you're definitely dealing with someone in I was about to say in Pacific. Okay, so this person could live by the Pacific Ocean. I'm not sure exactly what that would be. I was going to say in specific, you are dealing with someone who's grateful that they found you, but they also aren't willing to commit. So yeah, not where I expected this reading to go, but I'm just reading the energy here. So, damn, they're not interested. Could be you guys as well. Maybe you're not interested in games. And also, if this person's feeling like super protective over you, it could be kind of pushing you guys away, right? Like, I don't know about y'all, but if someone plays like possessive with me in a relationship, it's no bueno. So yeah, some of you guys could feel like this person's trying to stop you from living your best life, from being with who you want to be with, or being, you know, just like your kind-hearted, free-spirited self. Like, I will read both sides, but for the masculines out there, you may be making your feminine feel like quite isolated, like they're not allowed to look or talk to anyone else, or they get the cold shoulder. And for the the feminines out there, you may be feeling that energy, or the fact that your masculine could be giving their energy elsewhere. And either way, it's like, that's not a good feeling to have, okay? So yeah, I feel like a lot of you, though, this whole reason this relationship isn't working out is because, like I said, you're both focused on anything but love. And almost too, though, you may want to check out the reading I posted a few hours ago. It's like, sometimes in life, that's when the universe is like, here you go. Here's love when you least expect it, okay? It's like you could be so focused on getting every other area of your life together. Some of you may be starting out new jobs or working towards a promotion, or building up your finances or getting in shape, okay? Something about you focused on an area in your own life that's taking up all your attention, and it's like you just don't have time to give to a connection. And then Divine's like, well, here you go. So for a lot of you, you guys are definitely dealing with someone who feels protective over you, but also almost like possessive over you, okay? So I don't really like this energy at all. So biggest acknowledgement though there in the messages says that you both need to take the time to heal, okay? Because for a lot of you, if this is someone you previously dated, they could have never let go of something that happened in the past between you, so they're carrying this baggage into the connection. Or if this is someone new, but one or two of you could be holding on to baggage from your past relationships. Notice how she's got the bags. So yeah, especially if you're feminine, y'all, you could be holding on to some past hurts or traumas, or masculine, regardless. And it's like, if you're trying to enter a new connection, where are you going to put all that baggage? I feel like whoever you're dealing with, though, does have a lot of love for you, but they ultimately feel blocked in some type of way because that wand energy is in reverse. So yeah, 3 of Wands could be Aries, Leo, Sag, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. More fire energy, Aquarius with the wheel, and lots of sword energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Basically every sign but water signs are out. And the Magician's out. So for a lot of you, there's someone else who could have tried to approach this person and tell them that you want to be in a relationship with them, even though you don't. Definitely could be it as well. Whoever you're dealing with, though, ultimately, this person feels like if they don't come claim what's theirs, they're going to watch you walk away from this connection. But yeah, this person doesn't like to be treated like an option, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, they do not like to be treated like an option. And it could be y'all too. Maybe you guys are mirroring each other. If this is a twin flame, definitely. They're too smooth with their words. When you meet your twin flame, like when things are good, they're really good, right? And then when they're not, okay? Because you are two halves of the same soul. So for a lot of you, if this is a twin flame, you guys are directly mirroring the energy that you're giving each other, okay? So when one person's giving you all the love and attention, you're into it, right? And then the next minute they pull away, you're like, well, I'm not going to give all my love and attention. I feel like this is exactly what could be happening in this connection. Yeah, look at feeling sad about how things are. For my divine masculines out there, I did post a reading, and this was the first message that came out, okay? So for some of the DMs out there, that could resonate with you guys. Someone feeling sad about how things are. It says your body is incredibly sexy. So you and your person could be very much so attracted to each other, but like it's hard to grasp some type of emotional connection. It's more so a physical connection at this moment in time. So this could be someone who's very hands-on with you. Wow, this explains it. So you know how I said you both may have baggage you're holding on to? Look what just came out. It says, I'm still in love with my ex. So for a lot of you, this person in specific is still in love with someone else, or you are, or you both are, because I feel like you could both be mirroring each other. Next one says, tells others you're dating. So this is why this person is feeling protective over you. I feel like for some of you, this person's holding on to you, doesn't want you to be with anyone else, but also has feelings for someone else. So tell me how that makes sense, okay? Facts, right? See, you just said that's like 50% of people. Yeah, that's the problem, eh? Like people in 2024 with dating. I don't know. I just think whoever you're dealing with, this person is very protective over you. But now I'm seeing it as more of like, almost like in a not positive sense, okay? Because y'all, collective, if you found this message, no one has the right to tell others you're dating, but is committed to someone else. That ain't cool, okay? And I mean, if you guys discuss it and you're into having an open relationship with someone, that's a different story and that's your story, right? But as a collective whole, the message I'm receiving here in this download is for some of you, someone's either involved with someone else or missing someone else and then telling people that you are in a connection with them. So make it make sense, okay? And for a lot of you, the download I received is that your person is feeling protective over you, okay? They feel like you're theirs. So I'm really picking up for a lot of you, this is the masculine doing this, okay? Maybe some feminines, but for the most part, this seems more like a masculine thing. But hey, maybe there's some poly females out there. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is a masculine. So yeah, thank you so much to those that are tuning in and being respectful in the chats. Go ahead and drop a like so that you can find next time I go live. And for a lot of you, just know if you're dealing with someone who makes you feel like they own you, but they won't commit to you. Palm 91. Palm 91. It says, will you ever stop holding on to the past? Okay, so for some of you, this could be you guys holding on to someone else. And for others of you, this is that person, okay? Maybe you're like, okay, make up your mind. But because I picked up it's like you that they think has options, they could think that you're holding on to your past and that you're trying to move on with them, okay? So regardless if you're the feminine or masculine, there's someone in this mix, you collective, your person thinks that you are literally just holding on to multiple people, okay? So yeah, there could be someone who's really just like feeling possessive over you in a sense, or like you're theirs, but they know that your heart belongs elsewhere. Wow, these messages are on point. It says, I thought you just wanted to be friends. They wrote a love song about you. So whoever you're dealing with, this could be an artist. This could be a musician for some of you. They wrote a love song about you. Drop it in the comments if you know someone wrote a love song about you. It says, every time I pray, I include you because you're such an incredible blessing. So you're dealing with someone who definitely feels grateful that they found you. But this person seems like the type of individual who may have a very hard time committing. Interesting. At the top of the deck, it says works at a law firm. So some of you are dealing with a boss in some type of way. CEO. I've also got hairdresser here. Okay, so you or your person could be either of those jobs. Hairdresser. We've got producer, music, or movie. So you or your person could be a musician, since I got that in the card there. Work at a law firm. So whether you're a CEO, a business owner, a lawyer, a secretary even. And for others of you, you may resonate with being a hairdresser or a barber. Okay? Take it how it resonates. That won't be for everyone, but that's some pretty specific messages. Wow, so it says I asked the wrong person about you. So for some of you, if you know your person's feeling like they want you, but they don't want you, but they don't want anyone else to have you, they could have asked the opinion of someone else who could have tried to like gear them away from this relationship. See, this is why, y'all, I was starting to say on my first live before it got so rudely interrupted. This is why you don't include people in your new connections. Okay? Whoever you are, if you resonate with this, keep your relationship hush-hush on the down low. Figure it out between you two. You know, the smart couples don't post about it until like 6 months into the relationship. Not just casually seeing each other, asking opinions of others, or casually flirting, right? Because that's the first way to ruin something. Even if someone like is your best friend or your closest family member or whatever, people subconsciously sometimes don't like to see others happy, so they'll do anything to ruin a good thing, okay? Especially if you go around bragging about how like great the person makes you feel or how great they look, okay? I'm sure y'all can all relate to that. That's facts. So, yeah. Welcome to everyone new tuning in. Hi. So yeah, someone asked the wrong person about you guys, okay? I feel like they could ask someone who was interested in you guys. So then they were like, damn, don't be with collective. For others of you too, maybe they asked like how loyal you guys are, and someone could have been like, yeah, they're not loyal. And you could be loyal, right? But that goes back to what I was saying about sometimes just you shouldn't include everyone else in your relationships. And with these cards coming out, I just feel like both of you are so focused on your careers right now. Okay, there's some type of lucky break coming in for you and your person. Some of you may travel together with that 10 of Wands. There might be some type of movement towards each other, but not for everyone because 3 of Wands is in reverse. But for a lot of you, like you could be traveling to see your person, or they could be to see you. Or I pick up you could both be traveling and you're going to meet at some point in the middle. Just by chance, okay? That could be a chance encounter as well. So let's see if we can get any clarity on the resolution of this. What is going to happen between collective and their overprotective energy person who is also hella non-committal? Especially if you're feminine, y'all. I feel like for some of you, this may remind you of someone you dated before and you're like, red flags. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so 7 of Swords is in reverse. That is a great thing because with it in reverse, no one else is going to be able to like take away this person's attention off you. Wow. You could be dealing with an older air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone who like really has their life together, okay? Because this, look at that. This is someone who's not afraid to go after what they want, okay? For a lot of you, if this person is still in love with an ex, but like in love with you, they may come towards you and say, listen, this is how it runs around here. Like, are you going to put up with that? I feel like you could be dealing with someone who knows exactly what they want in a relationship and they want to keep their options open, but they want to have you be loyal. For others of you, this person could want to make some type of serious offer if they know that you're not going to commit. But yeah, this is for the masculines out there. Masculines, are you trying to hold a lady down but have your options open? Because that's what it looks like. Look at, see how she's like, huh. So she sat at home, committed to him, and then he's out there having fun. I feel like for a lot of you, this isn't something for the femmes you guys are going to be down with. Right? Someone wants you to close off your options. They're feeling possessive over you. But I don't see anywhere in here that they're committing to y'all either. Which usually in the reading, it's all love, okay? But yeah, someone's telling others you're dating or that you're seeing them at least. So for a lot of you, if you're feminine, I feel like you have an older air sign who's telling others that you're dating in order to get people to stay away from the connection. 3-3-3-3 on the reading, y'all. So this is someone who has third parties though, but they're feeling protective over you having third parties. Okay, this all makes sense now. It was a little confusing there for a minute. Whoever you're dealing with, this person in specific, okay, is an older air sign for most of you, just someone older than you. This person wants to be able to have their cake, eat it too, but they're telling other people that you are committed to them, which maybe you're not. That energy kept coming in last week. That's kind of wild. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, though, whoever you're dealing with, so say, for example, if you are trying to move on towards other connections and then, like, it starts out great and then it just stops, that's because there's someone telling people you're with them. Or, like, they are somehow, like, overseeing you in your life some type of way. Yeah, definitely. Collective, this luckily is not my energy. But that would be a no for me too. So I don't blame you, everyone putting hell no in the chat. Absolutely not. But yeah, drop a comment if this does resonate, because I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with someone who's very protective over you, but doesn't want you to have anyone else, and they could have multiple options. Maybe too, for some of you, it's like this is something that hasn't been discussed. This could be someone who's very financially well off though, okay? So they could feel like they have the right to say. Like, I feel like whoever you're dealing with is someone who's like, I'll take care of you as long as you put up with me being open and committed to other people. But, yo, okay, whoa, for the feminines, if you walk away from someone who's not giving you commitment, but also telling others you're dating, you will have a Wheel of Fortune moment. You're going to have some good luck come in, okay? It's almost like for some of you, not all, but if you choose yourself in this relationship, this is the good karma. Okay? I mean, some of you may go for it. Some of you may think this person is too divine, too fine. You want them at whatever price, okay? But for others of you, I feel like you're like, no. You know your worth. So, yeah, however you resonate. If you're the feminine in this, I feel like it's more so the masculine that's feeling protective over some type of feminine, but they also don't want to commit to them. Okay, they want to like have their cake and eat it too. And it could be because this person's very successful. But yeah, if you walk away from this energy and you choose yourself, you will have good karma as well. You will also possibly receive some type of abundance. I feel like this is someone though that wants you to feel like you need them in your life, or they want to feel needed by you, if not, okay? Maybe you're very independent and this person's like, I need to feel needed by this person. Yeah, that could definitely be it. For some of you, maybe it's like you're dealing with someone who's very much so in high status or regards, but they feel like you don't make them feel needed. And this could be why they feel like you have options. But you could just be dealing with someone who doesn't realize that y'all could be in your divine feminine energy, right? So when you're in that energy, like you don't need no handouts from no one. And, you know, if anything, this is how this, if this is a divine masculine you're dealing with, this is how they got there in the first place. By being in that same energy, right? Of not needing anyone's help. So, wow. Okay, for a lot of you, this person knows you have options, though, regardless if you're the feminine or masculine. I feel like you both are confusing each other because you both play really hard to get. You could be a fire sign feminine, Aries or Sag. This person wears a lot of sports jerseys. Whoever you're dealing with could love basketball, hockey. Something about sports jerseys is of significance. Either this person does or you do, collective. It's very interesting. Wow. Okay, so someone says, please learn how to trust my intentions. For a lot of you, how I just picked up on their energy is how they are, okay? They don't want to be just committed to you, but they want you to trust their intentions are pure. I feel like whoever's connection this is, y'all, if you resonate, y'all just got to communicate, okay? Wow, it says, you're my dirty secret little fantasy. Communication is key, though, because doing these readings, I mean, half of what the collective you're going through, you guys, could be solved by just direct communication, right? I mean, think about it. Even a lot of you guys have to tune in to watch a reading to figure out what your person's saying. But it's like, if you had the ability just to communicate to each other, then a lot of these issues would be solved. So it says, please forgive me for the past. I'm still healing and learning. A lot of past energy as well. So you and your person could really be holding on to each other. They're too smooth with their words. And it's almost as if you guys have multiple people from your past holding on to you, okay? This person is, that could be why you have so many options. Whoever I'm picking up on collective, you may be that type of partner that like people don't forget about you when you're done, right? Because you leave a long-lasting impression on someone. And this person could be the same, or they just have a lot of options. So for a lot of you, I really feel like you could be dealing with someone who sees your worth, but so do other people. Someone you used to be very close with. So there could be multiple people they know about that are interested in you. Let's see if there's any final messages. In the next few days, something of significance going to happen. I feel like you guys are meant to have a deep conversation, some type of heart-to-heart, really express, communicate the future of where this relationship's headed. It says, I still love them. So yeah, whoever you guys are dealing with loves you, but they love someone else. And that's the whole reason why they feel jealous over you guys. Or protective over you guys, right? Because they're feeling love for someone else. And that's the biggest thing they say. If someone's like being disloyal to a partner, or you can tell because they rub that energy off on the other person of whatever it is. Okay, so for some of you, maybe this person hasn't been fully loyal to you. So then they're protective over you because they know that their intentions haven't been the greatest. So it says, I communicate to you through music. Sometimes when you hear a song and think of me, it's a sign. For a lot of it too, I feel like this is the type of person that only wants to talk to you at night. Okay, so for a lot of you, it could be like, I need someone who's there all the time, not just like when it is good for you or convenient for you. Okay, I could feel like some of you, especially if you're feminine or masculine, maybe you're dealing with someone who's very busy, but it's like you always make time for someone you truly care about, right? So I love everything about you, especially your body. So biggest thing, your person's highly attracted to you physically, but when it comes to the emotional sense, I feel like you guys either prematurely became very protective over each other without developing any type of serious mental or emotional bond. So this person feels protective over you because they have feelings for other people, and you could as well. Major download. For some of you, you both care about each other, but you're holding on to the past because you were with significant relationships for a long period of time. Okay, so maybe both of you are comfortable in the relationships you had versus trying to explore a new one. Damn. Isn't that a damn shame? Okay, so kind of funny because I saw a message and it said take a chance. So for some of you, it's really just going to be, do you guys want to take a chance and allow the universe to do its thing? Or do you want to go back to that old thing? I feel like that's a Tupac song, isn't it? R.I.P. Go back to that old thing or something like that. I can't remember for sure who it's by. I think it's Tupac, but leave it in the chat. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune coming in though. Regardless of who you guys are about to be blessed. Okay, let me know whatever it is you're working on. Is it a new project? Is it a new career? Did you guys just have an interview somewhere? Wherever this is like lucky break. Okay, get ready because you guys deserve it. And woo, for some of you, maybe you're not meant to date this person right now because you're meant to focus on your career. So I think that's great, honestly. If your love is being unreciprocated by someone else, put that attention into yourselves, babes, and I promise you good things will come of it, okay? This is like clear as day. First card that came out, and it's the last card. So yeah, for the feminines out there, get out of that energy, okay? You could be putting yourself in a lower vibration if you're sitting and wondering and thinking about if this person's going to commit to you or not. Almost like you're in la la land, okay? Daydreaming about this connection. And get yourself in the bag. Get out your feelings and get in the bag. And masculine, same thing, okay? If you're feeling overly protective over a feminine who hasn't committed to you, get out your feelings and get in the bag. And some of you guys, it's because maybe you guys had very difficult relationships in the past. With that 10 of Wands, ones that always made you feel like you were coming and going. It was good, it was stable, then it was unstable, right? Relationship roller coasters. I feel like some of you, it's like you met great person, but at the wrong timing, because some of you are really just meant to heal your heart a bit more. And if that part doesn't resonate, straight up for some of you, there is a masculine, at least some of y'all out there, that want this person and want them to only commit to you, but then you want to have your fun with other people too, okay? And hey, if it works for all parties, it works. But make sure you're just being honest. Because otherwise, if you resonate with that right now, collective, for the masculines who want to have their cake and eat it too, You're creating a lot of karma for yourself if you're not letting people in your life know that you just want to play games or you want to have multiple options. That creates karma in itself, right? If you have, like, people sitting at home heartbroken, wondering why they're not good enough, like, that creates karma, okay? Because whoever you guys are, you're more than good enough. And regardless if you're feminine or masculine, all y'all need to get out of this energy and get to it. This message is clear as day. But yeah, thank you so much for those that are regulars tuning in. If it's not your message, feel free to check out another reading. But yeah, for a lot of you guys, you're dealing with someone who very much so is non-committal but protective over you. Three Swords in reverse. Heartbreak City. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave that there. I'll put one final love message. But for a lot of you, I feel like communication's key. Because in the next few days, something of significance is going to happen. But all I know is this. Whoever you're dealing with, very much so into you, protective over you. But it's like they don't want you to be with anyone else. But they're also not willing to commit. Okay, so it's not where I picture the message to go, but I just go with whatever the intuitive download is, and I'm reading the cards. And in this, if you're resonating with this, is someone who's not ready to commit to you, but they're not ready to let you go either. So it says, I often write you out a message and then delete it before pressing send. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Okay, so this person could be trying to either express how deeply they care about you, or for others of you, how they want to have an open relationship, straight up. But maybe they have a hard time explaining it. Maybe if they're holding on to their past, this person in the past was okay with them dating casually, okay, and being committed to them. And for others of you, they could just be holding on to their past because there's some type of trauma bond with their past. So, yeah, regardless of what side you're on, it's best, I feel like, if your person's not committing to you guys, which you deserve, get out your feelings and get to the bag. So, I'm going to leave that there. And I hope all you lovely, amazing, collective realize that you guys deserve someone who not only commits to you, but doesn't leave you waiting and wondering and second guessing if you're good enough. Because if you ever feel like that, just know that good karma is on its way, okay? If you've ever sat at home wondering, am I enough for this person, and they still didn't communicate, well, you're about to have some good karma for that, and this person's going to watch you walk away and get to the bag. Bye, y'all!